The crown prince was stunned to discover that the woman he had cast aside had won the emperor's profound favor. The emperor not only bestowed upon her the title of empress but also commanded the crown prince to kneel and address her as mother. Glaring at his new stepmother, the crown prince was consumed with rage. He immediately incited the court ministers to stage a collective protest, demanding the emperor expel the woman from the imperial palace. They even taunted her, sneering that she was a country girl unworthy of marrying the emperor. Just as the woman feared her hard-earned position as empress was about to be revoked, the emperor firmly took her hand and declared his lifelong devotion to her alone. It turned out the woman had once been the crown prince's fiancée. She had devoted herself wholeheartedly to helping him secure the title of crown prince, but once he succeeded, he abandoned her and married her scheming younger sister. Seeing no further use for her, the crown prince had plunged a dagger into her heart and even murdered her parents to silence them. What he never anticipated, however, was that a jade pendant she wore had blocked the fatal strike, allowing her to narrowly escape death. From that moment on, she secretly swore to avenge her family by killing the crown prince. Her plan was to get close to the most powerful figure in the realm, the emperor. After careful observation, she noticed someone had poisoned the emperor's wine. Without hesitation, she drew her sword and flicked it, sending the emperor's wine cup flying. As the cup shattered, the emperor's guards immediately pressed their swords to her neck. She hastily explained that the wine was poisoned and that she had just saved his life, but the emperor refused to believe her, suspecting her intent was to assassinate him. To prove her innocence, she pushed the guard's swords aside and leaned in to kiss the emperor's throat. The sudden intimacy flustered him. He tried to push her away, only to find she had already fainted from the poison she had inadvertently ingested. Holding the dying woman in his arms, the emperor finally dispelled all doubts about her and immediately ordered his guards to fetch a royal physician to treat her. When the woman regained consciousness, the emperor asked what reward she desired. To his astonishment, she leaned gently into his ear and whispered that she wanted 10,000 pounds of gold. The emperor was taken aback, had assumed she would ask to marry him, yet she was unlike any other woman he had encountered. Little did he know, this was all part of her elaborate plan. She understood that things obtained too easily were never cherished. Sure enough, when she pretended to leave the palace, the emperor grabbed her and pulled her tightly into his arms. Unbeknownst to them, the crown prince had witnessed the entire scene. Fearing the woman would speak ill of him to the emperor, he immediately decided to hire assassins to have her killed.